G'day Brew Crew, Jaimunji here, and I'm very excited to be doing my first ever reaction to Harroway. Now, I am no stranger of these boys. I've seen these boys live about 3 times. My wife is a massive fan of the band as well. So I am excited to actually have a new music video to share with all you beautiful people. Because you know when you see a band that's a bit smaller and they're starting to get a little bit of traction, you go, oh, if they do a couple of things here, they do a couple of things there, they could blow up. This is not a could, it's a they're going to. It's all just a matter of time and place. These guys are going to be one of the next big things coming out of Oz. And I say that as someone who saw Parkway Drive play a Lithgow PCYC to 30 people, and that's been generous like 20 odd years ago. So I'm excited for this one. Genuinely am excited. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck on these headphones that are bloody falling apart. I've got to replace those. You're going to subscribe. I kid. Let's get into it. Okay. Alright, you guys softened up for a second, so I'm going to pause you for a second. The amount of groove that is in this, where you just can't feel, like to bop along, is incredible. Sometimes that's missing in modern metal, so when it comes through, a good example of a song that came out earlier this year is Song of the Swamp by Wage of War, where it just kicks in, and it's just got that certain groove that you can't help but bop along. That's exactly what this track is doing, and I've got to say, this is extremely well produced. The sound is fucking massive on this, and everyone's playing the parts. The vocals going back and forth between the two. I wasn't expecting Old Mate to come out there with the more, the hardcore scream, that one where it's not a technique, it's just pissed off rage. Wasn't expecting that. Nice little touch, fellas. But yeah, so far so good. How far are we in? We're a third through. Let's keep going. Let's see what twists and turns they've got for us. I like this kind of hip-hoppy beat they're doing here too. You'll suffer, you must you have been more the same. Suffer, you must there's nothing left to redeem about your fucking name. World's got a little deeper as the hunger grows. I guess I'll never know what it's like to watch a peasant starve. Oh, okay. What a shift. It's coming though, you can tell. I burned, I served, I cried as I gave you my world. You moved, you died, you begged all the love I earned. I gave you everything. yeah, we're going to leave you bent over there, mate. Sorry to expose you. You know, you're doing your morning yoga routine there, but we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. At least you blurred out. God damn. And I felt it halfway through there, and I'll get into the song in a second, that I was kind of headbanging like this. I kind of tweaked my neck at one of the shows I was at on the weekend, so I'm still kind of getting over that because I'm an idiot who's in his 30s and didn't stretch before going to the show. So you've got to do that, fellas. And girls. And everyone in between. You got to do that before you go out. So I feel like I was kind of moving like Michael Keaton, Batman. Couldn't move my neck at all. But in all seriousness, about the song. Heavier than what I was expecting. They're a heavy band. I know what they're capable of. They do cleans as well. We didn't get any cleans on that one, but kind of like when a band comes out with a new single, they're like, this is our to the teeth one. And that's what they kind of did there. That was heavy. It kind of had elements that I wasn't expecting, like kind of hip-hoppy beats, and then before the breakdown, it just pulled away instantly. Just sucked the air out of the room, and then came back. Fucking awesome. Really well put together. That would go hard live, because like I said, it's got that groove, man. Even if you're not in the circle pit, you're there for maybe they're the opener. You're waiting for the next band to come on, but you're at the back of the room, and you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. And you just can't help but bop along. That's what you want to do when you're an up-and-coming band. You want to get people moving and be like, shit, what was that song? I need to go check that one out. That's going to be one of them. Yeah, incredible. Well done, guys. Well done. I love that. But I'm glad I could share with you one of my Aussie favourites today. I hope you guys all enjoyed that, whether you're from Oz or not. And tell me, are you a fan of the band? Like, have you been following them? What's your favourite track? Comment that down below. Tell me what you thought of this one. Until next time, I've been Jaimunji, and you'll have a bloody good one. Hit subscribe. You already made it to the end of the video. Might as well.